not talking about Blink-182?
Like, just to piss Dustin off, that's the only reason. I deleted that bit from our first video, and so, of course, Dustin left a comment requesting talk about Blink-182. So now I have to talk about Blink-182. Here goes nothing. Blink-182 is a very good punk band, and I think I know the lyrics to 3 of their songs. Moving on now. I like lots and lots of music, and now I'm faced with the challenge of talking about something that I could fill hours and hours worth of discussion into a short little YouTube video. I think to do this most constructively, I should talk about the bands I listen to the most, so we'll go with my top 3 favorite bands, and I'm sorry, but Blink-182 is not one of them, Dustin. They're very, very good, but I do not listen to them enough to talk about them very intelligently. Steam Powered Giraffe is on the list because, in part, of their amazing music. Their vocals, in particular, are spectacular. But my favorite thing about them is their performance. If I could see any band live, it would be them. Because even though they're below 2 other bands in my top 3, they're the only ones who do what they do on stage. Nobody can compete with them in terms of what they do on stage. The hilarity that I've seen in their live videos mixed with the quality that they bring to the stage that you don't get with their CDs is just incredible. Next is Paper Lions, a band that I feel a great deal of loyalty to. I've been following them since the beginning of their career, and they have never disappointed me. All of their music is great. The band members themselves are lovely people. Since they're such a small-time band, they tend to be very responsive in the comments to their videos, and it really kills me that they're not very well known at all when they deserve to be famous, so please just go check them out. You will not regret it. And lastly, the Mountain Goats, the band that is responsible for 80 to 100% of the music that I listen to on any given day. When your favorite band of all time has produced over 500 songs, it's like you hit gold. And they're such important songs too. The potency of their lyrics are unlike anything I've ever heard before. Tumblr user put it into words by saying, when you listen to the Mountain Goats, you feel like you're rising and trembling and becoming the entire universe, while also feeling like you're collapsing into nothingness, or at least nothing but a vaguely mournful pain in your chest. You know how every moody teenager has a band that they claim saved their life? Yeah, it's the Mountain Goats for me. Specifically, it's the Mountain Goats album, The Sunset Tree, which got me through so many bad days. In fact, if you want to get into the Mountain Goats yourself, I suggest starting with either that album or Transcendently. Ken, I'm sure your video on the same subject will be all about K-pop. I look forward to that, so see you on Thursday.